Under the anti-hazing law, any form of harm, physical or psychological, is prohibited and punishable by law. But how can it be stopped when there is a willing victim and rules are not followed by the members? Isang tanong po yun, Panyero.
Tungkol ho dun sa itong latest na tanong, para maklaro lang po, ang anti-hazing law natin, ang nape-penalize ho dito ngayon, currently, ay yung physical injury or yung pagka nangyari namin namatay or nagkaroon ng rape or sodomy or mutilation. Pero ang psychological damage po ay hindi siya pinaparusahan. Kung halimbawa yung activity resulted in psychological damage or trauma from yung psychological, i-undergo ka ng mental torture, ganito, ay hindi ho pinaparusahan ng batas, hindi ho niya pinoprovide.
Kasi walang physical injury.
Even though nandun siya sa definition ng hazing. Yun ho yung isang rason kung bakit sinasabi rin na kailangan na hong amendahan itong batas. Kasi halimbawa, yung ibang physical injury, maaaring magkaroon ka ng pasa or scar na after isang linggo or after some time, ay gagaling na at magiging okay ka na ulit.
Okay.
Samantalang minsan yung psychological damage ay nararamdaman pa mo ito even after so many years. Bumabalik po yung trauma.
Okay.
And yet hindi ho siya
Napaparusahan
saklaw
ng
ng batas.
Tama.